Welcome to Bag's Wheel, where American automotive legends come back to life. From iconic classics and roaring V8s to rare collector cars and timeless designs. This is more than just a car. This is American history on four wheels. Welcome to Bag's Wheel.
Number 1.
1935 Chevrolet Sedan Street Rod. Price $47,995. Location Phoenix. Step back into classic American style with a serious street rod built to turn heads. This 1935 Chevrolet Sedan Street Rod combines timeless pre-war design with modern V8 performance. Under the hood sits a powerful 350 V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, giving this classic the muscle and drivability you want from a street-ready build. The odometer shows 11,767 miles, although the mileage is listed as unknown. What matters most is the attitude. This Chevrolet delivers the unmistakable presence of a true American street rod. The 1935 Chevrolet body lines are legendary, bold, elegant, and instantly recognizable. Add the V8 power and automatic transmission, and you get a classic that looks vintage but delivers a much more exciting driving experience. Priced at $47,995 and located in Phoenix. This is an opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts who want more than an ordinary antique car. It is a statement piece. It is American history with attitude. And it is ready for someone who appreciates real steel, V8 power, and classic street rod style. If you're looking for a Chevrolet that stands apart from the crowd, this 1935 sedan street rod deserves your attention. Classic looks. V8 power. Street rod attitude. This is the kind of Chevrolet you don't simply own. You make an entrance with it.
Number 2.
1936 Ford Tutor Sedan Street Rod. Price $29,999. Location Fort Worth. Here's your chance to own a true American classic with serious street presence. The 1936 Ford Tutor Sedan Street Rod. Under the hood sits a powerful 350 V8 paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission, giving this vintage Ford the performance and drivability you want from a modern street rod. With only 5,582 miles shown, this Ford delivers an exciting combination of classic character and upgraded performance. The Tutor sedan body gives you unmistakable 1930s styling, while the street rod setup adds attitude, power, and everyday usability. It's the kind of car that turns heads at every stoplight, cruise night, and classic car gathering. Priced at just $29,999, this 1936 Ford offers incredible presence without the million-dollar price tag. If you're looking for a classic Ford that looks old school, drives strong, and stands out from the crowd, this street rod deserves your attention. 1936 Ford Tutor Sedan Street Rod. $29,999 in Fort Worth. This is more than a classic car. It's American style, V8 power, and street rod attitude, all in one package. Don't wait. Classic Fords like this don't stay available forever.
Number 3.
1937 Buick 8. Price $37,995. Location: Fort Worth. Step into classic American luxury with this striking 1937 Buick 8. A timeless body style with the presence to turn heads wherever it goes. Under the hood, this Buick has been upgraded with a powerful 455 V8, paired with a smooth 4-speed automatic transmission. That means classic pre-war style with modern V8 performance and easy drivability. The odometer shows 54,675 miles, mileage unknown, giving this Buick the character and history you expect from a classic of this era. Finished with unmistakable Buick styling, this car delivers the kind of road presence that simply cannot be duplicated by a modern vehicle. It is big, bold, elegant, and built to stand out. Whether you're a serious collector, a classic car enthusiast, or someone looking for a unique American cruiser, this 1937 Buick 8 offers an exciting combination of vintage design and powerful upgraded performance. Priced at $37,995 and located in Fort Worth. If you're looking for a classic that doesn't just get attention, but commands it, this Buick deserves a closer look. 1937 Buick 8. Classic luxury. Big block power. Timeless presence.
Number 4.
1938 Plymouth Deluxe Rumble Seat Coupe. Price $30,000. Location United States. This isn't just a classic Plymouth. It's a serious pre-war hot rod built to turn heads and deliver real V8 attitude. Under the hood sits a legendary 1957 392 Ci Chrysler Hemi V8, upgraded with a Wind intake and dual 4-barrel Weber carburetors. Power goes through a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission, sending this vintage coupe down the road with unmistakable muscle. The steel body has been heavily customized, featuring a chopped roofline, welded seams, louvered hood, shaved running boards, removed bumpers, and a striking hot lava orange finish over a clean white vinyl interior. And the rear rumble seat gives this coupe the classic character that collectors love. The upgrades don't stop there. You get a Ford 8-inch rear end, 4-wheel disc brakes, Mustang II style rack and pinion steering, Sanderson headers with exhaust cutouts, and distinctive 14-inch front and 15-inch rear wheels. Inside, the white bucket seats, matching door panels, black carpeting, B&M shifter, tilt steering column, tachometer, and auxiliary gauges create a proper hot rod cockpit. The 5-digit odometer shows 5,400 miles, although true mileage is unknown. This Plymouth was reportedly built over 16 years and comes with build receipts, service records, and a clean Washington title. If you want a classic American coupe with attitude, custom craftsmanship, and a legendary Hemi under the hood, this 1938 Plymouth Deluxe is ready to make a statement. Priced at $30,000. A rare rumble seat hot rod with serious character, and one that deserves a place in a serious collection.
Number 5.
1939 Cadillac Custom Series 61. Price $28,995. Location Charlotte. Step into classic American luxury with this stunning 1939 Cadillac Custom Series 61 convertible. Finished in a beautiful black cherry exterior with a clean tan interior, this Cadillac delivers the unmistakable elegance and presence that made Cadillac an American icon. But this is far more than a beautiful cruiser. Under the hood sits a powerful 502 V8, paired with a smooth 4-speed automatic transmission. With just 830 miles listed, this Cadillac offers serious performance wrapped in timeless pre-war styling. The long hood, dramatic lines, classic Cadillac proportions, and open-top convertible design give this car an undeniable road presence. Whether you're cruising through town, attending a classic car event, or adding a standout piece to your collection, this Cadillac commands attention. Stock number 137747, VIN 829-2040. At $28,995, this is an opportunity to own a rare combination of vintage Cadillac style and modern V8 performance. Located in Charlotte. If you're looking for a classic that delivers elegance, power, and unmistakable American character, this 1939 Cadillac Custom Series 61 convertible deserves a serious look. Classic style, big block power, Cadillac presence, one unforgettable package.
Number 6.
1939 Pontiac Deluxe 6. Price $18,995. Location Laverne, Tennessee. Step back into American automotive history with this beautiful 1939 Pontiac Deluxe 6. Finished in an elegant light blue exterior with a tan interior, this classic delivers the unmistakable style and presence of the pre-war Pontiac era. The flowing body lines, chrome details, and vintage proportions make this car a true head-turner wherever it goes. Under the hood is the classic Pontiac 6-cylinder engine, paired with an automatic transmission for a smooth and enjoyable driving experience. The odometer shows 37,512 miles, adding to the appeal of this remarkable collector car. This Pontiac isn't just transportation, it's a piece of American history. It represents an era when automobiles were built with character, craftsmanship, and unmistakable personality. At just $18,995, this is an exciting opportunity to own a genuine 1939 American classic without stepping into the extreme collector car price range. Whether you're a serious collector, a vintage car enthusiast, or simply someone who wants to arrive in something nobody else has, this Pontiac deserves your attention. 1939 style. Pontiac character. Timeless American beauty. If you've been waiting for the right classic to add to your collection, this Pontiac Deluxe 6 could be the one. $18,995, Laverne, Tennessee. Don't just own a classic. Own a piece of American automotive history.
Number 7.
1940 Chrysler Windsor. Price $29,980. Location Henderson, Nevada. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this stunning 1940 Chrysler Windsor. Finished in elegant gray with a matching gray interior, this Windsor delivers the unmistakable presence of a true pre-war American classic. Its flowing body lines, bold front grille, generous proportions, and unmistakable Chrysler styling make it impossible to confuse with anything modern. Under the hood is classic Chrysler character, paired with an automatic transmission for a more relaxed driving experience. The odometer shows just 7,837 miles, adding another layer of appeal for collectors and enthusiasts. This isn't simply a vintage automobile. It's a piece of American automotive history, built when cars were designed to make an entrance, command attention, and create memories. The gray-on-gray combination gives this Windsor a sophisticated, timeless appearance, while its 1940 design delivers the kind of road presence that modern cars simply cannot reproduce. Priced at $29,980 and located in Henderson, Nevada, this Chrysler Windsor deserves serious attention from anyone looking for a distinctive classic with genuine pre-war character. If you're searching for a classic that stands apart from the crowd, this 1940 Chrysler Windsor could be the one. Beautiful proportions, classic Chrysler styling, automatic transmission, only 7,837 miles shown. The question isn't whether this Windsor has presence. The question is, how long will it remain available?
Number 8.
1941 Lincoln Zephyr. Price $24,950. Location Eustis, Florida. Step into classic American elegance with this stunning 1941 Lincoln Zephyr coupe. Finished in a striking bright yellow, this fully restored Zephyr commands attention from every angle. Under the hood is a V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, delivering the character of a true American classic with a more comfortable modern driving experience. The interior combines black and gray cloth, bucket seats, and a beautifully finished cabin. And this Zephyr goes beyond vintage looks. It's equipped with air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, power windows, and power seats. The odometer shows 28,000 miles, the title is clear, and the exterior condition is excellent. The engine has been replaced and is currently running, giving this classic a fresh chapter on the road. This isn't just a 1941 Lincoln. It's a bold piece of American automotive history, restored to stand out and built to be enjoyed. Priced at $24,950, located in Eustis, Florida. If you're looking for a classic with unmistakable pre-war style, a powerful V8 presence, and eye-catching color, this Lincoln Zephyr deserves your attention. Rare style, strong presence, classic Lincoln soul. Make it yours.
Number 9.
1946 Ford Super Deluxe convertible. Price $44,995. Location Nashville. Step into classic American style with this stunning 1946 Ford Super Deluxe convertible. Priced at $44,995 and located in Nashville, this Ford delivers the unmistakable character of the post-war American automobile era. Under the hood is a legendary 239 cubic inch flathead V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, a combination that delivers authentic vintage driving with plenty of personality. With 20,215 miles listed as unknown, this Super Deluxe carries the presence collectors and enthusiasts look for: classic proportions, timeless design, and genuine Ford heritage. The convertible body style makes this car especially desirable. Drop the top, feel the open air, and experience the kind of driving that modern cars simply cannot reproduce. This isn't just transportation. It's a piece of American automotive history, built in an era when cars had character, craftsmanship, and unmistakable style. If you're looking for a classic Ford that stands out at shows, turns heads on the street, and delivers real vintage appeal, This 1946 Super Deluxe convertible deserves your attention. $44,995 in Nashville. A true American classic. A flathead V8. A convertible. If you've been waiting for the right Ford to add to your collection, this could be the one.
Number 10.
1947 Chevrolet 100 panel delivery. Price $34,995. Location Charlotte. Step into classic American utility with this stunning 1947 Chevrolet 100 panel delivery. This isn't just an old truck. It's a piece of American automotive history with serious street presence. Under the hood sits a powerful 350 V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, giving this vintage panel delivery the performance and drivability you want without sacrificing its unmistakable classic character. With only 2,418 miles indicated, this Chevy has the look of a true collector's piece, while offering the kind of V8 power that makes every drive an event. The 100 panel delivery is especially desirable for collectors, business owners, and enthusiasts who want something different from the typical classic pickup. Its enclosed body, bold proportions, and unmistakable 1940s Chevrolet styling make it impossible to overlook. Priced at $34,995 and located in Charlotte, this is a classic with attitude, history, and real road presence. If you've been waiting for a vintage Chevrolet that combines iconic styling with modern V8 performance, this 1947 3100 deserves your attention. Classic looks, V8 power, serious character. The 1947 Chevrolet 100 panel delivery is ready to make its next chapter yours.
Number 11.
1948 Lincoln Continental. Price $24,995. Location Atlanta. Introducing the 1948 Lincoln Continental. A true American classic with timeless presence and unmistakable Lincoln elegance. Under the hood is a powerful 312 V8 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, giving this Continental the authentic driving character classic car enthusiasts appreciate. With 44,528 miles shown, this Lincoln carries the look, attitude, and heritage of a genuine post-war luxury automobile. The Continental name has always represented something special: sophistication, engineering, and unmistakable American style. From its distinctive body lines to its commanding road presence, this car stands apart from ordinary classics. Priced at just $24,995 and located in Atlanta, this is an opportunity to own a piece of Lincoln history without stepping into the ultra-high price range of the rarest examples. If you want a classic that turns heads, sparks conversations, and brings serious vintage character wherever it goes, this 1948 Lincoln Continental deserves your attention. Classic design, V8 power, manual transmission, Lincoln heritage, $24,995 in Atlanta. This Continental is ready for its next owner.
Number 12.
1949 Cadillac Series 62 convertible. Price $38,500. Location United States. Meet the 1949 Cadillac Series 62 convertible, a true American classic with presence, elegance, and serious V8 character. Powered by Cadillac's 331 cubic inch V8, introduced for 1949, this Series 62 delivers smooth, effortless power through a 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission. Power goes to the rear wheels, giving you the unmistakable driving experience of a post-war Cadillac. This convertible was one of just 8,000 examples produced for the 1949 model year. It underwent a 4-year refurbishment completed in 1999, including a repaint, and received additional mechanical attention under current ownership. The carburetor and generator were rebuilt, the brakes were refreshed, hydraulic systems were serviced, and the starter, voltage regulator, spark plugs, and rear suspension bushings were replaced. The exterior combines classic Cadillac styling with a power-operated black soft top, chrome detailing, bumper overriders, white wall tires, bright wheel covers, and the iconic Cadillac Flying Goddess hood ornament. Inside, you'll find black leather bench seating, elegant wood grain trim, power windows, a heater, vanity mirror, Cadillac floor mats, seat belts, and the original-style dashboard with a 110 miles per hour speedometer. The 5-digit odometer shows approximately 14,000 miles, but true mileage is unknown. Yes, this Cadillac has a few imperfections and some equipment that does not function, but that is part of the honest story of a nearly 8-decade-old automobile. What matters is the combination. Rare 1949 convertible styling, Cadillac's legendary 331 V8, high-dramatic transmission, black leather interior, and genuine American luxury from the golden age of motoring. Priced at $38,500, this Series 62 is more than transportation. It's a statement. If you want a classic Cadillac with commanding road presence, open-air cruising, and unmistakable 1940s American character, this one deserves your attention.
Number 13.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad. Price $26,995. Location Nashville. Step into one of Chevrolet's most iconic classics, the 1955 Bel Air Nomad. Powered by a 265 V8 and paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, this Nomad delivers the unmistakable character of mid-1950s American motoring. The Bel Air name already commands attention, but the Nomad wagon body takes it to another level with its distinctive styling, long roofline, and legendary presence. This example shows 25,902 miles, with mileage listed as unknown in terms of verification. It is offered in used condition and is ready for someone who appreciates authentic American automotive history. The 1955 model year marked a major turning point for Chevrolet. The styling became lower, sharper, and more dramatic, creating a design that remains instantly recognizable today. Add the Nomad body style, and you have a classic that stands apart from ordinary Bel Airs. The 265 cubic inch V8 gives this car the right heartbeat, while the automatic transmission makes cruising simple and enjoyable. Whether you want a weekend cruiser, a conversation piece, or a classic Chevrolet to add to your collection, this Nomad brings serious visual appeal. Priced at $26,995 and located in Nashville, this is an opportunity to own a true piece of 1950s American car culture. The 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Nomad isn't just an old car. It is an icon. If you're looking for classic Chevrolet style, V8 character, and unmistakable 1950s presence, this Nomad deserves your attention. $26,995, Nashville. This is classic American steel with a name that still turns heads.
Number 14.
1956 Ford F100. Price $35,995. Location Mesa, Arizona. Here's your chance to own a true American classic, the 1956 Ford F100. With its iconic vintage styling, bold presence, and unmistakable Ford character, this F100 is the kind of classic truck that commands attention wherever it goes. The F100 name has become legendary among collectors and enthusiasts, and the 1956 model year stands out as one of the most desirable designs of the era. This truck carries stock number 5229 PHX and VIN F10V6L13689, with an odometer reading of 0 as listed. That means you're looking at a classic with serious visual appeal and plenty of potential to become a standout addition to a collection. At $35,995, this isn't simply an old pickup. It's a piece of American automotive history. Imagine pulling into a weekend cruise, car show, or local gathering behind the wheel of this beautifully styled Ford. The vintage F100 silhouette does the talking before you even step out. Classic trucks with this kind of presence continue to attract collectors because they offer something modern trucks simply cannot: character, history, and unmistakable old-school attitude. If you've been waiting for the right vintage Ford pickup, this 1956 F100 deserves your attention. Priced at $35,995 in Mesa, Arizona. The opportunity is here. The classic is real. The question is, are you ready to make this Ford F100 yours?
Number 15.
1957 Pontiac Bonneville convertible. Price $25,995. Location Hyannis, Massachusetts. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this stunning 1957 Pontiac Bonneville convertible, a rare first-year Bonneville with serious collector appeal. Only about 630 convertibles were built for 1957, making this Pontiac far more than just another classic. Finished in striking Kenya ivory with bold red side spears, it delivers the unmistakable presence of a true 1950s icon. Under the hood is a fuel-injected 347 cubic inch V8 rated at 315 horsepower, paired with Pontiac's legendary Hydromatic 4-speed automatic transmission. That combination gives this Bonneville the power and effortless cruising character you expect from a premium American convertible of its era. The details are equally impressive. A power-folding white soft top, electric windows, power steering, power-adjustable driver's seat, Wandabar push-button AM radio, rear fender skirts, and classic 14-inch wheels wrapped in wide white-wall tires. Inside, the red and white vinyl cabin captures the glamour of 1957 perfectly. The bold color combination, chrome accents, classic gauges, and large steering will create an authentic period atmosphere that commands attention wherever you go. The car reportedly received a refurbishment before the current dealer acquired it. The odometer shows just 500 miles, although total mileage is unknown. This Bonneville is offered with manufacturer's literature and a clean Pennsylvania title. If you want a rare American convertible with first-year production status, fuel-injected V8 power, iconic styling, and serious 1950s presence, this 1957 Pontiac Bonneville deserves your attention. At $25,995, this is your opportunity to own a piece of Pontiac history. Open air, V8 powered, and built to turn heads. Classic style. Rare production. Pure Pontiac.
Number 16.
1958 Plymouth Savoy. Price $10,000. Location United States. Step back into the bold and unmistakable style of the late 1950s with this 1958 Plymouth Savoy Club sedan. Priced at just $10,000, this classic delivers serious presence without the high price tag. It underwent a body-off refurbishment in 2014, receiving a striking two-tone teal and ivory finish, refreshed chrome, glass seals, trim, and a beautifully re-upholstered matching interior. Under the hood is a rebuilt 318 cubic inch poly V8, paired with Plymouth's legendary push-button 727 torque flight 3-speed automatic transmission. The engine features an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and electronic ignition, while recent mechanical work in May 2026 included a fuel system refresh, ignition inspection, cooling system service, and brake system flush. The look is pure 1958. Quad headlights, wraparound windshield, sweeping tail fins, chrome bumpers, bright trim, and dual exhaust. 5-spoke 15-inch wheels with BF Goodrich radial T/A tires give this Savoy a tougher, more aggressive stance. Inside, the teal and ivory vinyl seats complement the exterior perfectly. A hidden Bluetooth-compatible radio adds modern convenience, while keeping the classic dashboard appearance intact. Yes, this car has a few imperfections, including aged tires, a speedometer that reads high, an inoperative clock, some headliner staining, and an off-center steering wheel. The true mileage is also unknown, but that is exactly why this Plymouth deserves attention. It is a rare, stylish American V8 cruiser with unmistakable 1950s character, an automatic transmission, and a price that leaves room for the next owner to make it even better. If you want classic American attitude, big fins, V8 power, and serious 1950s personality, this $10,000 Plymouth Savoy is worth a very close look.
Number 17.
1959 Buick Invicta two-door hardtop. Price $27,885. Location United States. Step into the golden age of American automotive design with this stunning 1959 Buick Invicta two-door hardtop. Finished in striking black and white, this Buick delivers the unmistakable presence of a true late 1950s American classic. From the wraparound windshield and sweeping quarter-panel fins to the quad headlights, chrome trim, and iconic Invicta badging, every detail commands attention. Under the hood is Buick's legendary 401 cubic inch V8, factory rated at 325 horsepower and 445 lb-ft of torque. Power is delivered through a Dynaflow triple-turbine 2-speed automatic transmission, sending this big cruiser smoothly to the rear wheels. This Invicta has an impressive history. Originally sold new in Oklahoma, it reportedly spent 2 decades in a Michigan museum before moving through California and Oregon. The current owner acquired it in 2006, followed by refurbishment and continued maintenance. The interior features comfortable gray vinyl and patterned cloth bench seating, complemented by matching door panels and carpeting. The cabin retains classic equipment including a Sonomatic AM radio, heater, front lap belts, and the original-style 2-spoke steering wheel with chrome horn ring. The 5-digit odometer shows approximately 30,000 miles, although total mileage is unknown. Recent service reportedly included replacement shocks, spark plugs, wires, fuel filter, distributor, intake manifold gasket, carburetor rebuild, brake booster rebuild, and fluid service. The engine was also rebuilt in 2007. With power steering, power-assisted fin drum brakes, classic whitewall radials, factory literature, refurbishment records, service records, and a clean Washington title, this Invicta offers far more than transportation. It offers presence, history, and pure 1959 Buick character. Priced at $27,885, this is your opportunity to own a dramatic piece of American automotive history. If you want a classic that turns heads before the engine even starts, this Buick Invicta is ready to make an entrance.
Number 18.
1960 Cadillac Fleetwood. Price $29,995. Location Tulsa, Oklahoma. Step into true Cadillac luxury with this commanding 1960 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 75 limousine. Under the hood, a Chevrolet 350 V8 delivers smooth, dependable power, matched with a 700R4 automatic transmission for effortless cruising. Power steering and power brakes make this large classic surprisingly easy to handle, while air conditioning keeps the cabin comfortable on every drive. Inside, the Fleetwood delivers the kind of space and presence that only a Series 75 can provide. Power windows and power seats add modern convenience without taking away from its unmistakable vintage character. This isn't just transportation. It's a rolling statement of American luxury from the golden age of Cadillac. Long, elegant, powerful, and impossible to ignore. If you're looking for a classic Cadillac with limousine proportions, V8 power, and a strong road presence, this Fleetwood deserves your attention. At $29,995 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, this is your opportunity to own a piece of Cadillac history with the performance and comfort to make every cruise special. The road is waiting. Put this Fleetwood in your collection and let Cadillac's legendary presence speak for itself.
Number 19.
1961 Pontiac Bonneville. Price $28,885. Location Oklahoma. Step into classic American luxury with this stunning 1961 Pontiac Bonneville convertible. Finished in timeless black with a striking blue interior, this Bonneville delivers the unmistakable presence of early 60s Pontiac design. The long, elegant body lines, chrome details, and open-top styling make this a car that commands attention from every angle. Under the hood sits a powerful 389 SID V8, paired with a smooth 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission. It has the power you expect from a classic Pontiac, while power steering and power brakes make cruising remarkably comfortable and controlled. Want open-air freedom? The automatic convertible top makes dropping the roof effortless. Inside, the durable vinyl interior and vintage AM radio complete the authentic period-correct atmosphere. This isn't simply transportation. It's a piece of American automotive history with the style, presence, and V8 character collectors love. Priced at $28,885 in Oklahoma. If you've been waiting for a classic convertible that combines bold styling, V8 power, and genuine early 1960s Pontiac character, this Bonneville deserves your attention. Turn the key, drop the top, feel the era come alive.
Number 20.
1962 Chevrolet Impala convertible. Price $22,885. Location United States. Step into classic American style with this striking 1962 Chevrolet Impala convertible. Finished in bold red with a clean white interior, This Impala delivers the unmistakable presence that made Chevrolet a legend of the early 1960s. Under the hood is a ZZ4 350ci V8, giving this classic plenty of modern muscle and strong performance. Power is sent through a manual transmission, putting the driver firmly in control and adding an engaging, authentic driving experience. The odometer shows 7,000 miles, listed as exempt/TMU. Whether you're building a serious classic collection, looking for a weekend cruiser, or simply want a convertible that commands attention, this Impala has the right combination of style, power, and personality. Drop the top, fire up the V8, and enjoy the kind of American motoring that simply doesn't exist in new cars. Red exterior, white interior, ZZ4 350 V8, manual transmission, convertible freedom, priced at just $22,885. This 1962 Chevrolet Impala convertible is an opportunity to own a true piece of American automotive history without stepping into six-figure collector car territory. If classic Chevrolet style is what you're after, this Impala deserves your attention.